the most famous and revered pastor in America, Billy Graham, is calling on voters to cast a ballot for their faith in full-page ads in the Wall Street Journal, USA Today and other newspapers. Graham's picture appears prominently in the ads, next to copy that reads, "As I approach my 94th birthday, I realize this election could be my last." It continues, "I believe it is vitally important that we cast our ballots for candidates who base their decisions on biblical principles and support the nation of Israel. I urge you to vote for Thank You for Trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Those who protect the sanctity of life and support the biblical definition of marriage between a man and a woman. Vote for biblical values this November 6th, and pray with me that America will remain one nation under God." The ad hit the prominent papers Wednesday and Thursday, and could hit a dozen more newspapers, a week after the famed evangelist met with Republican presidential nominee Mitt Romney at Graham's Montreat, North Carolina, home, and less than a month after his son Franklin Graham issued a full-throated endorsement of Romney in the USA Today opinion piece. "Thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Shortly after the meeting with the Grahams and Romney, the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association scrubbed prior references to Mormonism as a cult from its website because, the association said, "We do not wish to participate in a theological debate about something that has become politicized during this campaign." Romney is a longtime member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Last week's meeting between Romney and Graham was their first. After the 30-minute sit-down in Montreat, just outside Asheville, Romney campaign spokesman Rick Gorka told reporters that "Thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Billy Graham led the prayer for the Romneys, saying, "I'll do all I can to help you. And you can quote me on that." The evangelist, who has been called America's pastor and has prayed with every American president since Harry Truman, said in a statement following the meeting that it was a privilege to pray with Governor Romney, for his family and our country. Graham met with President Barack Obama in 2010 and with Senator John McCain when he was the presumptive Republican presidential nominee in 2008. The Billy Graham "Thank You for Trying Verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Evangelistic Association said the new ads were paid for by friends who support the ministry and that no general ministry funds were used. The ads intentionally do not mention any candidate, political party, or contest, urging instead for readers to cast votes for candidates, at all levels, based on their support for biblical values, the group said in a statement. Billy Graham's longtime personal spokesman, Larry Ross, said of the ads, "Graham is challenging citizens, particularly the faith community, on how to vote, rather than for whom to vote." Ross "Thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Said the 93-year-old is still active with the ministry, though not necessarily with the day-to-day operations. In this case, he said Graham was consulted about the AD and signed off on it. This AD is consistent with both the mission of the BGA and Billy Graham's personal methodology to diligently and consistently remain politically neutral and nonpartisan throughout his public ministry, Ross said. Against the backdrop of moral decline and cultural shift in our nation that reflects timely issues, Mr. Graham's quotation in the AD is an extension of his faithful preaching of "Thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The timeless message and strong stand on biblical values for more than 6 decades. The campaign also includes bulletin inserts and posters of the AD for churches to download and distribute.